All right, guys, so before we jump into this video, I want to go ahead and let y'all know, if you go over to our website right now, www.justinswanstrom69.com, we just released straw hats, bad to the bone. It's been a while, but we finally got them on the website and we're able to ship them out wherever. We also got bucket hats in. We got a couple different colors. We got the black on gray, we got the black on red, black on hot pink for your old lady, and we also have black on green, same color to match prenup. If you head over to the website, there's a lot of other products on there. We are going to be focusing a lot on merch this year and trying to grow the brand and get it out there, but I couldn't do it without y'all. So I do want to thank each and every one of y'all that tunes in, watches these videos, and supports us, supports me, buys merch, and keeps this thing going. But let's go ahead and jump into today's video. We're going to go ahead and talk about it. Everybody has been commenting on it. I do read the comments. I have been seeing it. Where is side piece? Where is it at? Why isn't it done? There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of variables. And hopefully by the end of this video, y'all have a better understanding from my standpoint on the decisions I made and moving forward. So we'll throw ahead and drop a photo here real quick and a quick little video basically showing you where side piece is at, as in the stage that it's in, getting built. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's been over there a while. It's been a long time. We just surpassed a year of trying to get this thing built, and it's not gonna be ready for NPK season 6. So it sucks, but at the end of the day, I do have prenup, the original car. We did do a lot of updates to that. We are going to be talking about the updates when we go pick it up from Modern Racing next week. It's kind of been like a rush process ever since we've gotten back from Australia, trying to get the new motor in the car. Shout out to Renee Noonan and Noonan Race Engines to be able to get me hooked up with the motors. Mark Mickey, M&M Transmissions, get me hooked up with the transmissions. Quick Performance to get us hooked up with our gears. We're switching everything around to get ready for season 6 of Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. So when I was in Australia, I kind of knew that the new car was not going to be done. So I basically told my dad, Big Country, I said, listen, the new car is not going to be done, and I can't risk not having the new car and not updating the old car, prenup, going into season 6 of Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. I feel that I am a championship contender. I feel like my driving, my team, my ability, my dad's tuning, we have a chance to be able to win the championship. I have taken everything that I earned last year, and I put it right back into the race program. I have bought spares. I have a spare Noonan motor. I have a spare transmission. I have $25,000 worth of spare parts to last me throughout the year. I think we have proven time and time again that me, my team, and Swan Gang, even y'all are part of the team as well, will put in the effort and put in the work to be able to be up front. And it's hard. I'm not going to lie. It is very hard to run against these guys. Kai Kelly, Ryan Martin, they finished 1 and 2. Other way around. I know Kai's been wanting to hear that. Maybe one day he'll get it. Listen, he's a great buddy of mine, and he's a tough competitor. And it makes me a better racer when I have to race against those two. But last 2 years in a row, Ryan Martin placed first place. Kai Kelly came in second, and I was able to come in third. I went into season 5 saying, well, I finished season 4 in third place. I need to finish third or better. We had a rough year. We got wrecked. We fixed the car in 3 days. We changed combos. We blew some stuff up. We got in a couple other fender benders. It was pretty rough year. But we mustered through. We got to the end, and we were able to place third place. So I was happy with that coming out of season 5 and rolling forward. So I told Dad, I said, we need to do the updates to prenup. And we'll talk a little bit more of that in future videos, and we'll get a little bit more into it later on in this video on why I needed to go ahead and do the updates, because it's going to come back around and it's going to be beneficial for us in the long run. But I told Dad, I said, hey, if I want a chance at the championship and I want to try to go up against these guys and I got to run good this year, I need to make the updates to prenup. And when we go pick prenup up, we're going to show y'all the updates that we did. We're going to let you know how much it is. I don't hide nothing from nobody. I let everybody know how much it costs. Everybody knows this is a very expensive sport. This year has changed, I guess, a mind shift, as in how much money is actually spent. I've gotten better business-wise on keeping track of everything and keeping everything updated and being more focused on the business side of it. Racing is a hobby. It is fun, but it's also my job. So I have to be more focused. I have to know how much is coming in, how much is going out, where is it going, where can we help out, to be able to save money, to be able to spend it in other areas. So there's a lot of variables when that comes in. But we'll talk more about that part whenever we pick prenup up from modern racing next week, whenever it gets done getting wired. I made me a little cheat sheet right here, guys, just so, because there's a lot of questions that people have been asking, and I just want to go ahead and make sure that I answer every one of them. My dad's calling me real quick. Hello?
Hey, me, Brian, Tyler's fixing to go up to Thursday Mike's, get a sandwich.
Y'all always eating.
All right. It's lunchtime.
Man.
Anyway, just letting you know.
All right. Bye. They're always eating. I got to stop hanging out with these guys. I was doing good, guys. I was down 50 pounds, and now I'm back like 42. I've gained 8 pounds hanging out with these guys since I've came back from Australia. Anyways, guys, like I said, I have a little cheat sheet right here. I just wanted to make sure I hit all the, PowerPoints in this video and try to answer the questions that's been surfacing around on the page. I do read all the comments. I do get to see it. But basically, we had to switch directions. We knew the car wasn't going to be done. Y'all did see the clip right here. That car is a long ways from being done, and that's all right. It is what it is. Me and Cameron talked about it. He's a little backed up right now. He's got other stuff he's trying to get done, and I get that. So I am focusing on prenup and getting ready for season 6. The biggest question is how much longer till it's done, or when do you think it's going to be done? I don't really have an answer. I'll keep y'all updated as we go. I try to stay truthful to y'all all the time, and we don't know the exact answer of when it's going to be done. But like I said, I feel like we are a championship contender, so we need to be focused this year moving forward. And basically, we're going to start out with prenup, with the new setup, and move forward. What is the game plan with side piece, since it won't be done in time? That's another question. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I have ideas, and I will be 100% honest with you. I don't think it's a good idea to try to switch a car throughout the middle of the season. I tell Kai this all the time. Kai proved that last year. Now, he was in a little bit different situation. David Gates did buy his car, so he had to give it up once his new car came out. But he struggled in the beginning, and it is hard. And it has nothing to do against Kai and his team. It's whatever team's out there. It is hard to get a new car figured out, ready to go. It takes about 50 passes just to be able to get a new car set up, going good, and working as good as like your other cars that you have. Prenup is a great working car. Now that we've moved everything, I don't know how it's going to act, but it's at the same setup that side piece is at. So I wanted to make sure they were both identical. That was another thing I wanted to move into this year, was that everything was identical. So if we had to rob parts off of one or change some stuff out, we were able to interchange it out. But my first goal was to be able to race side piece, and then I was going to take prenup and I was going to put it on the street. So we have a very, very tough schedule ahead of us, and we are supposed to be off the month of July, and there's supposed to be a street show being fired up. And if we get invited, it looks like now I'm going to have to come home. I'm going to have to change prenup around because side piece still will not be done. Change it around, then go and try to get some kind of testing in, go out there, run against the baddest of the bad on the street, and then come back and try to change it back around so I can get back in NPK because we're going to be trying to run for the championship this year. So it did throw a wrench in my my game plan, and it's definitely changed the outlook of some things. But I'm going to make it work. We're going to see what happens and moving forward. Say hypothetically side piece does get done. I'm already in the middle of the season. I can't chance going to now we're going to test. Grant, I will take it out. We're going to test it, whatever. I don't think I could chance it switching up a car and trying to go out there and run because I just feel like it'll take too much time. And the way they have this schedule and we're racing back to back to back, we just don't have time to be able to have a good enough car to be able to keep moving forward with it. Side piece is getting the same combination that prenup has. I did make sure that everything was the same this year, so it will be getting a Mark Mickey 3-speed transmission. It will be getting a 4.9 Noonan Hemi motor from Noonan Race Engines. I did buy 2, and that cost a lot to be able to get 2 of everything, but I wanted to put everything into this season, and I feel like the competition is getting tougher. It's getting harder. You're going to have to dig down very deep and really, really grind this year to run good. I felt like we were top 5 fastest cars last year, and I think there's probably going to be 6 or 7 more in that, plus that 5 that's going to be fast this year. So you're going to have to worry about a lot of the people that you run against, and we'll see how everything lines out this year. We're basically just going to be playing it by ear. I mean, I want my new car. I want to get it done, but it's just not done, and I can't do nothing about it. My hands are tied. And I wish I could bring y'all updates, everything with it, and tell y'all what's going on with the car, but it basically looks the same as it did 3 months ago. And me and Cameron already talked about this. He's a little bit behind in the shop right now. He's got other cars that he's trying to get done, and they have to get done before my car gets done. And I understand that. I respect that. They're taking just a little bit longer than we thought they would take. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's his business. I can't run his business for him. I don't cut the checks. The only thing I can just do is just, take his word on it and keep pushing forward with it. He said he's going to get it done as soon as possible. So whenever that is, I'll be sure to let y'all know rolling into this year. But, man, this season is going to be tough. Season 6 of No Prep Kings, we got 5 races in June. I think we go Ohio, Virginia, Minnesota, Kentucky, and then New Hampshire. New Hampshire. That's a tough schedule. The first 5 weeks of June, well, there's only 5 weeks in June, our first 5 races. That is going to be hard on a lot of people. So that's where I think spare parts are going to come in, and I think you're going to be able to see a lot of people towards the end of the year kind of back out or fall off. And hell, I'm hoping I'm not one of them, but I may be one of them. But the money that's going into it and trying to chase this deal and trying to keep going forward with it, it's going to be extremely hard. I am on the phone every day right now trying to reach out, trying to find sponsorships to be able to keep moving forward. The fuel bills through the roofs, the parts, the maintenance. We are bringing other guys on board this year, and we'll talk about that in another video about who's going to be crewing on this year, who did we gain, who did we lose, and moving forward with it. But I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. and let y'all know where side piece is and what really I'm up against right now. Like I said, my hands are tied. There's really not a whole lot I can do. The parts and everything, they're paid for. The bill is 95% paid for. So it's done and ready. I'm gonna go ahead and basically, I've already told myself I am not gonna stress over it no more, and I'm gonna just get focused for season 6 this year. I was stressed out a lot, and especially because I had to spend a lot of money on prenup to get it ready, which I was gonna spend that throughout the year. I didn't think I had to do it right away, so it did definitely throw a wrench in it and cost a lot, but I was able to get it done. And when we're back out testing, everything will be good. Just right now, the last couple of weeks have been pretty stressful. There's a lot of money going out and not a whole lot of money coming in, but that's part of business. And you're gonna have highs, you're gonna have lows. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all that has stuck with us. What we got going on here. We also got a full-time editor and video guy. He is starting in May. He did come do some videos for us. We were doing amazing on the channel. He got hurt and he had to have surgery on his leg. He's not able to move down to Florida. I am relocating him to Florida. He's not able to move down to Florida until the middle of May. So yes, I do have a guy coming. I am relocating him to Florida. He'll be with us 24/7. We are going to be pumping out a lot of content. We are going to be getting ready for season 6. My dad, his channel, y'all can see it in the description down below. And you can go follow his channel. We're going to be doing cooking stuff over there. We are bringing the podcast back. I built a merch room and a podcast room out in the shop. We had the Swan Gang wall art. That's another piece that y'all can go purchase on the website, www.justinswanstrom69.com. You go get you a piece of the Swan Gang wall art. Your name will go inside the shop and it'll stay there forever. But that's about all I got. This is going to be a short clip. Just wanted to give y'all a quick little update. We are running ragged right now, 24/7. We are helping Callie Mills out, testing her car. I'm trying to get prenup back. We're trying to get side piece done. We're trying to get everything ready for season 6, and it's definitely been hard, but with everybody's help, I'm able to get it done. And with y'all's help, we're able to keep growing this channel. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. That's my goal. That's always been my goal, was to hit 100,000. And then we're going to make another goal, and then we're going to try to reach that. But I love y'all. Can't thank y'all enough. I appreciate it. And head over to the website, get your merch. Let's keep growing. Let's keep getting better. I'll see y'all at the next one.